welcome back to the show. We always see our next guest at this time of year. It's usually a little warmer, though.
Absolutely. The Vancouver Golf Tour has kicked off. We've got lots of golf stuff to talk about and also a great fundraiser for junior golf as well. Fraser Mulholland joining us.
How are you?
New Papa of Mackenzie Mulholland.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations.
Always nice
Congratulations.
Being on the show. Thank you again.
Very nice.
What's going on with you? You've had a pretty busy last little while.
Yes, as we said, just 6 days ago, wife popped on our first boy, baby Mackenzie, and it's been a pretty crazy last few days.
In between, you guys are about 5 events into the Vancouver Golf Tour right now?
We are, yeah. We've had a great influx of members this year, so it's great to see that, and lots of new amateurs to our tour, and some new professionals on our tour this year too, and like the PGA Tour, almost a different winner every week.
Well, and this has been, you guys have experienced exponential growth, not only in the entrance, but also in the fan base as well, because this is, it's a level of golf that people don't often see in BC.
No, they don't. Just this year, we're going to have the Canadian Open at Shaughnessy, and it's the first time in 5 years that we're going to get to see this big event with the PGA Tour players. Unlike when we had the Air Canada Championship, 97 to 2002, we had it every year for 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
But so we offer kind of the next best thing to the PGA Tour as far as the talent in our local area, and boy, they're playing some great golf.
Well,
Good
for
stuff.
a lot of guys, this is the entry point and the learning experience that they need to continue on in their golf careers.
It is, absolutely. It's just about learning how to play in tournaments and learning how to win. And
Not get the yips at the
Let's
end.
talk about golf here.
It's a bad word.
Sorry.
What have we got here, Fraser?
Well, we got some new technology, obviously, from one of my sponsors and our tour sponsor, Cleveland Golf and Strixon, and I'd like to maybe show a few of the new things in golf. The massive driver technology, and what they've got is 3 different head weights. So what we're going to try and do for golfers is match them with the proper head weight, light, medium, or a little heavier, depending how strong they are and how fast they're swinging the club for maximum distance.
And it does make a huge difference,
Makes a
doesn't
huge
it?
difference,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I have the 310 series, which is the Tour series, and it goes to 290, 270. For people who can't swing quite as fast, so they get a lighter shaft, lighter head.
And
Not
gives
that
them more
you'd
consistency.
Gives them more control, more
ever
distance.
need a rain cover in
Never.
Vancouver. Have I got this upside
That's
down?
the Monk rain cover. It's great. In golf, as soon as your grips get wet, you're done. So this will never allow your clubs to get wet. Keep them underneath that. It just slides right over top of the bag, and you're good to go.
And easy to use, so that you're
Very
not fussing
functional.
with it.
Very
yeah.
functional.
The
yeah.
Monk. I love
Okay,
it.
not that the Canucks are going to be playing golf anytime soon, but if you happen to be a big fan, you can get the Canucks gear.
Absolutely. Everything that we've got here down at Peak Golf in North Vancouver, they've been great to be able to showcase some of these products. Canuck head cover, towels, even a customized putter grip. Yeah.
So you could apply the grip yourself?
Absolutely.
I think these are my favorite.
And the tees, the customized tees. Yeah. Go Burrows, right?
Oh, that's awesome.
Very cool.
And what else? If we go down the line, Strixon, again, one of our sponsors, they do a great collection of balls, and they have actually got a golf university, Strixon University they call it, where they're actually designing golf balls for specific to the player's needs.
Really?
So how fast your swing speed is and the launch capabilities of each ball. So these are the 2 top, and they've got a nice neon yellow,
So
the
I'm
tour
guessing
yellow they call it. So
after
for
talking
easy
about
to see.
Strixon and
All those
Cleveland.
balls of yours that go in the woods, Mike, easier to see those
Yeah,
yellow
well,
balls,
And
right?
you're seeing that customization to each person. I don't lose balls. I caught the reference. I know what you're talking about. That doesn't happen. I can play a whole round
Or you're
of golf.
too busy finding them.
Yeah, with 3,000 balls. But that real customization to each individual golfer. You can see
That's what
with
it's all about
Cleveland
these
stuff and
days.
Strixon
Yeah, and the technology and the launch monitors, Flight Scope, and TrackMan, and K-Vest, and all these major
God, it's
technology.
like they golf for you.
It is. Well, it's almost like $6 Million Man, where they just strap you into these machines, and it basically tells you,
Tells you what
through all
you
the
need.
video
Now,
analysis.
these are not
what you need.
mints. What are they?
They're not. They're actually spikes, champ spikes, and every golf shoe has a different little nub that you twist it into.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you get the right spike for your shoes and the right grip. If you don't have grip, especially with our weather in
can't rip.
Vancouver, you can't stand on your feet.
And that sucks.
New putter grip that's out that's very popular on the PGA Tour. It's a little thicker, so it takes the hands out of the putting stroke, so there's a
Right.
little bit less, like you said, yipping, and obviously making more putts.
Really?
Yeah.
So it just
From wind.
opens your hands up a little bit so you can't actually
Yeah, it
swing
actually
with
gets
them.
you to use more of the shoulders
Oh,
and
yeah,
rocking the shoulders rather than actually using the hand
Well,
itself.
and if you can't quite squeeze it like you would,
Right.
Like you want to strangle it.
Don't squeeze the Charmin.
yeah, there you go.
Golf gloves, I think are very important. A lot of people don't realize that golf gloves are important for stopping the sweating. And also keeping down the. I mean, you shouldn't really
girls
get
don't sweat,
calluses, but if you're gripping properly, you shouldn't really need a glove too much. But Strixon's got a great glove these days.
And this is for the same kind of thing?
Sunscreen.
Oh, yeah.
Hands-free sunscreen. Last thing you want to do is get your hands slippery when you're applying. So this one just spreads on application. Everyone
How
needs
sad
one of
is
those.
it that right now, as we are coming to the end of April and into May, that you have hand warmers and toe warmers with you today?
Well, we have needed them on our tour the last 5 weeks, and the players definitely they do when they come prepared. You know, in their bag of goodies, they'll have all of these things. They'll have even cart mitts for between shots, and they want to keep their hands dry, warm, so that they're performing to their best.
Right.
Right.
And what's this?
That's for the monk. That's the cover
That's
it goes
just the
into.
cover.
The
It's like a
cover
little
for the
pouch,
cover.
Little pouch, yeah.
Gotcha.
what is the laser
This is
GPS?
the newest thing on the market, and it's called a hybrid rangefinder from Bushnell. And it combines, you can zap on the flag from where you are in the fairway. It's going to tell you exactly the yardage to the pin, okay, to the 1 yard. And also they have another component to it. There used to be one or the other. You used to get like a Sky Caddy that has a map of all the golf courses,
Right.
and it would tell you look on your map, and it tells you how far to the bunker, how far, it gives you all that, or you use the Sky Caddy. Now this has both.
There are so
Yeah.
many golf gadgets,
Yeah.
but there's so
This
many
is
golf
amazing.
geeks, so it's perfect.
Yes, and you know what? They keep producing them because people keep buying them.
Absolutely. Of course, these caught my attention.
Wow, I thought pink looks good on you.
Yeah.
Echo, they're golf shoes and they're kind of street shoes at the same time.
Yeah.
So they're
Nice.
super comfortable. These are the ones that Freddie wouldn't wear. Freddie Couples, one of the most popular golfers on the planet. He wore them at the Masters a couple years ago with bad back. He was complaining about the spikes, getting his back sore. So he endorses them, and I've got a little pair on here. I didn't wear the blue laces, but I could
Stay there.
obviously
But you could.
interchange them,
That's
work with the
important.
costume. And lastly is this.
Now, this is going to make
Pull
things a little
carts.
bit easier, right?
And
bag boy.
the neat thing about it is it's a bag boy pull cart. It's got the spinning wheel, so you don't have to lift and turn. So it actually will go where you go.
Because, you wouldn't want to exert yourself when you're doing exercise.
Never.
Fraser, we have to really talk quickly about a great fundraiser.
Yes.
The Canadian juniors are playing here, and
They are in August at Morgan Creek Golf Club, and May 18th there is a bursary fundraiser for BC Junior Golf. It's a pro-am, so our pros are playing with a collection of amateurs, corporate golfers. There's still room to play. MorganCreekGolf.com or VancouverGolfTour.com to find out more details about it. Trying to raise a lot of money for those juniors who can't afford to play.
I was going to say a great
Awesome.
way to support the next great Canadian golfer. is to
Absolutely,
come
we
down.
need a new champion out there.
Well, thank you so much, Fraser. Always nice
Thank
to
you, Fiona.
see
Mike.
you. And if you want to get any of the products we've been talking about, of course, you can go to Peak there in North Vancouver now.
Peak Golf in North Vancouver.
Excellent
Absolutely.
stuff. We're going to
Yeah.
take a quick break. We'll be back.